Go.
Okay, we're here at Occupy New Haven. What is your name, sir?
Reverend Scott Marks.
We heard you firing up the crowd earlier today. What are you doing here at Occupy New Haven?
I'm here at Occupy New Haven today because I believe that enough is enough. The top 1% of this country has, over the years, grabbed, robbed, pulled. It's almost criminal, the state that the American people are in based on the way the wealth is being distributed. I believe that there has been a plan and a scheme to have the people from Wallingford to feel a certain kind of way about the people from New Haven. But today, people from Wallingford, people from New Haven, and all around the greater New Haven area are gathered here today to say that we're coming together because we're going to take back what belongs to the people, and that is a decent quality of life for all people.
Are you going to be taking part in the actual occupation where people are pitching the tents, or?
Actually, I am going to be organizing throughout the communities. There will be nights when I will be staying here on the green, and the nights that I choose to stay on the green, I want to bring other alderpersons and other leaders to add some encouragement to those who will be permanently here. But I do plan to spend the night. I've slept here on the green for 2 nights many years ago with the homeless, and when they had the tent city. So this is, I'm very familiar with this grass in terms of sleeping on it all night. I've done it before because I believe that we have to judge ourselves by the least who are in our midst. And this is not welfare or social services. This is let's stand up and let's fight together. Stand up, let's fight, and let's organize. It's time.
So the ultimate goal for you, at least for Occupy New Haven, would be just to energize people, or is there
the ultimate goal for me would be to get as many of the people who are suffering the most on the screen, fighting for the right to have the job bill passed, the right to work, fighting for the right to have unemployment in the cases where they're needed to be extended. The end game for me is I will arouse people to demand that we have a seat at the table to call back the kind of America that fought many years ago when the Communist Party fought and helped to build the labor movement and fought for jobs, and they were demonized. But at the same time, there was a better quality of life for all people. So call us whatever you want to call us. But we're saying it's time for a better America, and we all have to play a role. So at the beginning of the year, Obama's term, he started out the end game for me by giving $1 trillion to the banks and to corporate America with no real hook on job creation. And I'm saying, Obama, whoever it is, you must get the message that no matter what color you are or where you come from, the people who are suffering in this country are sick and tired.
That sounds a lot like at least in part of the message of the Tea Party. Do you see any similarities between the occupiers and the Tea Party folks?
Well, there are some similarities. The similarities are the people are coming together to have their opinions heard, and I believe that this is America. Whatever you feel your right is, you should have the opportunity to express that right. But if we look at the numbers and we look at the statistics and we look at the unemployment and we look at the people who are suffering, I think that this group has a little bit more in common with those folks who are on the bottom that most folks from the Tea Party would call lazy and welfare and all those things. But what I call them is that there needs to be an opportunity for them to get back in place in America. Man goes to jail, makes a mistake, does his time, finishes his probation, and he's now back into society. He should not be penalized from getting a good job. There must be a way for racism. Racism is a number one thing that is used to keep us separated. But together we stand and divided we fall. All the tricks of the past are now being torn down because the middle class is in trouble now. It's this 1%. So whether you like it or not, you are a part of the 99. Come on, let's fight.
Thank you very much. You have a really